Depending on your age group or comfort level, you might want to use a variety of tools. Two of my online favorites are Trello, and one of my newest favorites is called Milanote. I just heard about this yesterday and it's awesome. So we're going to go very quickly into a few of these just so you can see what they do. So Trello is freemium to a point, so you can use it, and there's an upgraded version, but the free version should get you exactly where you need to go. So when I'm here on my workspace, I can hit create a new board, planning for podcast, right? I can create the board. It's going to drop me in here. And then I can, let's get rid of that. This is just kind of like a to-do list ongoing, so I can add in some of my different projects and planning pieces here. So like to-do, I'm going to start to create a to-do list for my podcast. So based off of the structure that I've been given by my teacher, I need to find guests for my podcast, and I'm going to add that card. It's going to hang out there. Then I'm going to find music for my podcast, right? So you see how this works. And then when I'm done with those things, I can move on. I can move them across here, so I kind of have this little workflow going. So it's just a way for students to organize their thoughts and what they're doing. And then if they click on these, they can come in and they can add more details and add labels. And there's all different kinds of things here. Just a note about Trello, you notice very quickly it gets very robust. So it's important to get students working with Trello before you have them trying to use Trello. Get them to play around with it first and then dig in. So Trello is a great place to organize your thoughts and create an ongoing workflow. Milanote will do largely the same thing. So if you just Google Milanote, you'll get here. It's a single sign-on, free to sign up. Again, there are some limits there, but you should be able to get to exactly what you need. So the way this works, and they'll walk you through this little tutorial when you first get in here, you just click on New Board, title your board. Whoops, go home. You want to title your board podcast episode like this. And then when I double click on it, then it's going to ask me if I want to choose a template. I am just going to, actually, let's do this. Let's go project plan. That way you can see what we're looking at here. But there's all these different kinds of templates that we could use that are on here. Oops, go away. That I can pull up if I wanted to. So I'm just going to bring in some things here. So again, I'm going to need to find guests. I click off and I've got my little thing here. I can set up a to-do list over here. So find guests and find music and create script, right? So I've got this, and I've got my little to-do list over here. Then maybe potential guests, and then I can list the people that I want to interview, right? Then there's all these different little tools that are built in here. Like if I wanted to connect these things, I can do things like that. I can change up my line. I can do all sorts of cool stuff here, right? It's just this nice little whiteboard for you to be planning on. So those are two of my online favorite tools for planning and storyboarding, which would come in handy for podcasting.